Alright, we are loaded up for our first game here. Whew, that's a good hand, we'll keep that. Now I'm never too afraid to shock and fetch and shock myself in the first few turns of this game because I don't plan on it going long, particularly with a hand like this one. Now the question is more like, do I want to go turn 1 Wild Nacatl and apply pressure right away, or turn 1 Noble Hierarch and hopefully get into a 3-drop? Seeing as I don't have a 3-drop in my hand, I think I'm going to go the Nacatl route. Probably fetch a Garden at this point. And we will begin to pressure our opponent. Blue, of course. There's going to be so much blue going around. Alright, let's see here. We can play our Hierarch. And we're going to get in there for 4 already. How do you like that? Let's make sure I grab the right one. Stomping Ground. It's kind of hard to see. Pretty aggressive start. Alright, next turn we can be playing a Bloodbraid Elf to their 2 mana. Thing in the Ice. Alright, not too scared of that, especially with Bolt handy. I do think that, well, yeah, I do think that Bloodbraid Elf is the right play at this point. Or is it? Yeah, so he's not going to block my Nacatl. Let's go for it. Yeah. Bolting my opponent kind of results in the same effect because he won't block if I bolt his creature, and he will block if I bolt his face. Either way, 3 damage is getting through. Down to 10, not too shabby. Oh, he's going to take an extra turn. That seems good with a Thing in the Ice on the board. To be honest with you, I'm not too terrified of that thing flipping. If I can get him pretty close to lethal, he's likely not going to be attacking too much with that Thing in the Ice when he has the opportunity to do so. But I do have nearly enough mana to play Bloodbraid Elf into like a burn spell, and then I can finish him off with my last burn spell if that's the route this ends up going. I don't have anything that does 4 damage. I don't pack a roast in here. Ooh, there is 4 damage. No, I only have 1 red source though. Alright, well, let's try it. He's likely got a counter spell. So let's try to play the Knight. Remand. Alright, fingers crossed. No, he's got it. Alright. I shouldn't be surprised. At least he's remanding my bolt, which means it goes back into my hand. I need to find a way to deal 1 damage to him. Maybe my Bloodbraid will cascade into a burn spell. Alright, this looks like a time walk. Time warp. Crappy. This is really my favorite deck to play against. Not. Oh, exhaustion. Wonderful. So it looks like I'm dead. Alright. So I gotta board in all my horrors. Throne the Last Troll. Do I care? Well, he won't be countered. I mean, it's kind of why I play the card. Alright, Gaddock Teeg seems pretty good. What else? I might need the Fiery Justice in this case. And I might need the Paths. I have to deal with those Thing in the Ices. That seems awful. I'm not too worried about the life loss, so I think I want Bolt over the Helix. Maybe we cut the Helix entirely, actually. Scavenging Ooze, it has to do something in this matchup. I can't think of what, but he's probably playing Snapcaster Mage, right? So we'll keep the Scoos in. Selfless Spirit does nothing. Let's see. I'm always nervous about boarding on a Qasali Pridemage, especially when I don't know what I'm up against. So I think I'm going to keep that around. Ghor-Clan Rampager might be a good way to catch him blocking with a Thing in the Ice and killing him with a trampling creature instead. So this looks pretty good. Let's see, Tireless Tracker is probably just too slow. Tireless Tracker and Courser. I think maybe we'll take the Trackers out and put Helixes in. Get rid of the Courser. Because we need to be fast. We're not going to be able to deal with the walks if we're not. So Ancient Grudge is probably good against like a Hauling Mine type of effect. I've got one Qasali Pridemage around for that purpose. We might need something else. Alright, let's cut that Fiery Justice. That's awful. Alright, give this a shot. Not a terrible hand. He can put a lot of pressure on. I've got a Teeg for his dude. I don't have an answer to Thing in the Ice, but maybe we can just be faster. That's the plan anyway. Alright, let's play the Plains. I foresee a Spell Snare coming down. Let's go for it anyway. Oh, alright. If he Spell Snared it, I could get the Teeg back with the Rallier. And there's Thing in the Ice. Okay, so we've got double Bolt for it. I think I've got to take care of that while I have the opportunity to do so. Wow, that feels awful. Especially when he's at 12, I just dealt 6 damage to his damn creature. Now the question is, do I just want to play the Rallier with no effect? Probably. Take him to lethal. Next turn, I should say. Remand, okay. Maybe the best case scenario for that, honestly, because we want to get that remand out of his hand. Now, if his only answer to Gaddock Teeg here is to bounce it with Thing in the Ice, I think he's in for an uphill battle. Uh-oh, what's this? Exhaustion, okay. Well, there's my Revolt Enabler. Okay, birds. Well, not the greatest draw in the world. What are you going to try to do for 4 mana? Oh, Giga Draws. Okay, well. I see. Wow, what a stupid deck. Alright, would it be wrong to go for this right now? I don't think so. You can at least get some of the lands out of the deck. I'm likely just completely overcommitting at this point, but I think I want to just overwhelm his resources and hopefully we can win that way. I mean, he doesn't have any sort of wrath type of effect in mono blue. Worst case scenario is we get Thing in the Iced, or he continues to tap down our guys with Giga Draws and exhaustion type effects. Now, the more creatures I have on the board, the better chance I have of getting in with one of my creatures if he does Giga Draws me. Now he's got 4 targets, that's as many creatures as I have now. That would leave my mana untapped for like the ideal Bloodbraid Elf draw. Alright, what's this? Exhaustion? How fun! Oh, there is the Bloodbraid Elf draw. Alright, well, Rallier's getting in there. He's at 4. Thing in the Ice. Ugh. There it is. He's got 3 mana. No way he's going to flip it right now. Exhaustion. Well, that sucks. Ooh, there's a bolt. Alright, if I can catch him fetching, which I don't think he has any fetches, I could potentially kill him with the bolt. This is pretty tricky. What's this? Spell or ability causes you to discard a card, reveal that card, and put it on top of your library instead. Huh. You can't time walk, buddy. Yeah, I thought so. Okay, now do I watch out for... Oh, you can't cast Cryptic Command. What am I thinking? This card is so good. Yeah! I always feel like I'm overcommitting with this deck, and yeah, maybe I am, but I think that's how it's meant to be played. Should we attack with the birds? No, get back. Not today, birds. Alright, what's happening here? Hibernation. Interesting. That's like all my creatures. Well... That doesn't... I mean, that sucks pretty bad. But I do have another Bloodbraid Elf trigger going on here. But I totally need Gaddock Teeg. I just fetched the wrong land. Alright, no whammies. This could be bad. Hey, resolved. Okay, good. Alright, so maybe I'm playing this right, because if there's a chance that I could potentially untap, I can bolt of an end of turn, and then get another bolt off the top of my deck. I have seen 3 of them already, so there's 1 in 41 chance I'm going to draw a bolt. There is also Helix in the deck, if my sideboard took Magic Online. You know, sometimes it doesn't. Let's see. Don't think I want to bolt him yet. Let's save it. There is a Helix. Let's see what he does when I attack. I've only got to get one through. I'm pretty confident I can do that. Maybe I should have played the Bloodbraid Elf before I attacked, but 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. I want to save for a chance to rebuild if I really need to. Snapcaster Mage. Okay, yeah, exhaustion, go for it. Tap out. What do I do here? Alright. Woo! Scary. Alright, thank God for Gaddock Teeg. He really shined in that match. Okay, so he does have Snapcaster, as originally expected. Perhaps Thalia should be in this deck. I don't know why I didn't consider that the first time. Okay, so we want Thalia. Pridemage. I'm still concerned about that one. Knowing that he's got Exhaustion, Voice of Resurgence seems like a little worse. So I want to keep the Pridemage in. I need that option to blow up an enchantment if I really need to get at one. Ajani Caller of the Pride's pretty bad. We'll cut that here. And let's cut one Voice. Which seems crazy for me to do against a blue deck, but go for it. Now Thrawn maybe sucks here too. He can't tap it with... yeah, let's cut Thrawn instead. We're going to keep that Voice. He can't tap it with his Giga Drowse, but he can bounce it with Exhaustion, with Hibernation, and then he can keep it tapped with Exhaustion. So let's leave that there. Grim Lavamancer might be the way to go, though. Let's put a Grim Lavamancer in place of a Nacatl. And I think that's good. I'm almost thinking about this Aven Mindcensor just so I have an instant speed attacker. Or a flash attacker. Let's cut Domri. Domri doesn't do much for us here. How can I work this in here? Maybe just go with that. Yeah, let's try it. Okay, no whammies. Oops. Well, that's a crappy hand. Ugh. I think we got them all that. That's a little better. That's a lot better. And Bolt on top. I don't want Bolt this early in the game, especially if my plan is to play a Thalia, so we're going to ditch that. Typical. Ooh, Lavamancer. Interesting. Do I want the Lavamancer or the Hierarch? I don't want him to counter this. Let's get the Hierarch going. Oops. Okay, so now when he inevitably remands my Thalia, or even better, I could play Renegade Rallier. Yeah, he's gonna remand my Thalia, and then I can grab. I can put the Lavamancer into play. Hey, look at that. I called it. Okay. That. Fetch a Foundry. And Grammy. Give me that land. Please. Or potential Giga Draws situation going on here? I suppose. 2, 3. What would he tap down? Creature, creature, land, probably, right? Or land, Lavamancer. Land, creature. I suppose that makes more sense. Okay, so he's going to be taking 2 damage. There's a bolt. Alright. Bottom, top. Okay. Wooded Foothills. I like it. Alright. Oh man, as much as I want to play that Bloodbraid Elf right now, I don't think it's the right thing to do. Renegade Rallier will get me an extra land and allow me to play Thalia. He's got 2 mana. Let's try that. Stomping Ground. I'm not too afraid of my life total in this matchup. Or do I just play Bloodbraid Elf? 1, 2, 3. Nah, we need that Thalia. Should have attacked first. I don't know what I was thinking. Alright. And let's grab a forest. Okay, I don't think I have double white in anything that I'm really concerned about. They're resolved, huh? Alright, interesting. What do you got for me, bud? Let's see. This is odd. That's Cryptic Command mana right there. Oh, not with Thalia on the board. No. Okay. Alright, let's go for it here. Not sending in Grim Lavamancer, because I've got potential 5 damage at my disposal. Got him down to 8. Alright. Cool. Thalia doing work again. Alright, what's this? Dictate of Kruphix. Wow, all that for a Dictate of Kruphix. Okay. Fair enough. Hopefully you don't get what you want. Temporal Mastery off the top would have been probably worst case scenario there, and we didn't see it, so that's good news. Alright, Exhaustion. Do I go for the 5 right now? 5, 6, 7. I think I do. Yeah, let's see. I'm at 3. I don't think there's really any reason I need to bolt him right now. Especially since I'm not untapping anyway. Oh my god. Alright then. If only there was one more Noble Hierarch around. Okay, well. Oh, I can't bolt him anyway. I don't know what I was thinking because I didn't have the mana to do so. Get him down to 4. That's the question. I don't think we want to do this. I think we need to save this. Well, he's going to bounce my creatures, isn't he? 1, 2, 3, 4. He missed a land drop last turn. Yeah, let's attack. He's got to deal with that Thalia pretty much to go on, so I can't count on... I'm not going to count on taxing myself with it. Just hoping for the best. If I can untap... Oh yeah, there we go. Alright. Whew, that was a little nerve-wracking. I always feel like that deck is always on the verge of just crushing you with extra turns, which I guess it is. That's the whole point. But it's good to know that the creatures prevail as they should. The good guys. Alright, thanks for watching. We're going on to another game shortly.